going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Knife Shift. Y'all, we have done it. We have hit and surpassed, since we've hit it, the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for everybody that has ever shared the channel or mentioned and talked of the channel. You know, got the word out and spread the love and support for this old boy right here, because let me tell you, I thought that would never be anything that I could accomplish. And I will just be straight up honest with you. I never thought in a million years that anything like that would happen to this old boy. I mean, I'll just be straight up honest with you. And since we have done this, I got a little special giveaway I want to do for y'all. But first, if you don't mind, let's do a little what you toting today on this fine Thursday. Let's see, what do I want to start with? Well, of course, you know, we always gonna tote that pocket cross, and I believe that'll sit right perfectly on that step side right there. What about that little thing right there? Yeah, buddy. Then of course, the Olight. Still absolutely head over heels for this thing. Really love it. Then we still got the old, well, the new, the Book 112 Slim. Still really enjoying this. But brother Andrew over at Baxter's Blade pointed out a real good point. He said that the handles to him felt real plasticky, and I'd have to agree. I mean, it almost feels like, I don't know, like if Buck were to make a China-made variation of this, which they may, I don't know. I don't know a whole bunch about Buck, but I feel like that's what these handles would be, even though it's not. But like I said, I'm still enjoying it. Buck 112, good old USA made. Then we gonna be toting that pocket worn. Well, now this is not pocket worn. This is just jigged mahogany bone. That new axe handle, which I've had this one a while. Haven't toted it a whole bunch. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I've cut anything with it yet. The Bill Rupel design. And if you do not know, which most of you will know, but these are Case's very first year of running this version of the axe handle that is now in regular production. I believe they're going to be in regular production. I don't think it's going to be any kind of a vault, anything like that. But really love that. Love that bad shield on that guy. Just a beautiful pocket knife. But for the giveaway, y'all, I want to do a 3-part giveaway. And in honor of the Olight Company, item number 1 that will be up for winning is the keychain version. This is the Olight i3E EOS. And there is all your info on it. 90 lumens, 45-minute runtime, all that. You can pause it if you'd like to and read up on it. But it's just a fully tighten of the head to turn the flashlight on, and then slightly loosen it. We'll turn it off, but it comes in that awesome little, I don't know, kind of give me some Florida vibes going on. Like the palm trees. Just a nice, I believe this was something from their summer edition. But guys, that will be item number 1 up for grabs. Try to fill this whole little thing up here. Olight i3E EOS. Number 2 is going to be a pair of slips made by none other, well, than me, myself, and I. Now, I'm not bragging or boasting or anything like that. I just wanted one of you lucky people to have a little something that these hands right here have made. As y'all have really supported me, so I want to put a little work in, which I've had these made for quite some time and been waiting on this special occasion right here, which this one here I'm throwing in obviously because I messed it up. You know, like I said, these, I bet all in all I have not made, 10 knife slips, like total. So these are like well in my top 10 that I've made. But I was going for this kind of look, but with blue, and like a retard, I dyed the whole thing. So by the time I dyed it, and then I went back and done my antiquing. But you can see that blue dye just really overpowered the whole thing. I mean, it's still really cool design, with the basket weave. But of course, obviously, this one pops a little bit more because I didn't dye where I was going to antique. And then this one just come out so much better. But I'm throwing in that extra one as well. And you're going to say, well, what will these fit? Well, here you go. Brought a couple little knives out, which they will fit anything like a case canoe. I mean, perfect in there. And these are pretty tight, guys. You're not gonna, and that's for both of them. You're not gonna shake. I mean, that's pretty it's pretty hard. You're not just gonna shake them out. You got to give them the old squeeze. Then my mahogany bone Saudi fits Saudis really, really, really well. Again and again, you're not gonna shake them out. Oh, well, looky here. What do you know? That's a 2017 Case Mini Trapper in pocket worn red bone. Now look at that beauty of a knife. Ain't that some kind of pretty? Got your spade blade and your clip point blade there. USA 6207 stainless steel. She's there, guys. Beautiful. And will she fit inside? Absolutely. And again, not gonna come out. And you know what? Well, if you are lucky enough to win this pair of slips, well, there you go, guys. You're also going to be the lucky winner of that medium trapper. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mini trapper. There y'all go. So that is bundle number 2. Right there. Complete bundle package. And as for numero uno, I said just to thank y'all for getting the channel to 1,000. And I really want to take time to try to bless 3 separate people. Yeah, I would love to do more. I really would. Is a Bear & Son, new in the box. And I will have to look at this because I do not know what they call it. This is the Ranch. It's either the Ranch or the Rancher. I cannot exactly remember what it's called. But this is it was a exclusive to the good fine folks down at Deep South Cutlery. If you remember their Lawman that they did. Well, this was another exclusive that they done just for them. That Bear & Son's done just for them. And it is this is white natural bone. Same on the pile side there. It's a little flipper knife. And I said this, you figured, you would think I would know this. I said I want to say it's called the Ranch or the Rancher. I cannot remember. But anyway, I mean, y'all just check that out. And like I said, this is bone handle. I mean, look at that. Look at that centering. Some fine craftsmanship. Got the nice deep carry pocket clip, and I mean deep carry. Only 100 of these were made. And with a little flip of the tab, there comes your 250 for the 250th year of the good old US of A. Etching on that blade. And like I said, Bear & Son done these exclusively, done only 100 of them. So you will have a rare piece. And I just want to give somebody the opportunity to win that right there. You know, I have the Lawman, which is a little bit bigger than this one. Well, a lot bigger than this one. It's a good old hefty knife. But if I knew what I knew, you know, back then, I would have went with the Lawman. But thank goodness they were doing a whatnot sale one day, and they had said how they just got these in, and I said, you know what, that would make a fine giveaway knife right there. And guys and gals, like I said, can't sleep on them. I mean, that's sharp right there. That is sharp. Absolutely beautiful. And absolutely thank y'all so incredibly much. Y'all will never know how much this means to your boy over here at the Knife Show. It's a humbling moment. It really is, guys. And how do you enter into this giveaway? Well, it is super simple. You're just going to comment #congrats, and that is in this video here. Now this is Thursday. I will let this run until Sunday. I will cut it off at midnight on Sunday. Yeah, I'll stay up that long just for y'all. I will cut it off at midnight on Sunday, and I will work on getting everybody, or I will work on getting the video together to see just who will win. Number 1, number 2, which is the bundle, and number 3. Well, that's it, guys. Thank y'all so much. I cannot thank y'all enough. I really can't. Y'all have really humbled and blew my mind. I mean, totally blew my mind. It is all because of the man upstairs himself, and of course, all of you fine folks. I really do. I owe it all to you guys. Y'all are really what makes me keep coming back, because I will be straight up honest with you. There have been many times that I said, you know what, I'm not worth it. I'm not worthy enough to be here. I don't really fit in. But it's because y'all. It's because of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Enter into this giveaway, and I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless.